Look, if you want to put it in dating terms, no one wants to date a 4. Just saying, right? Bring your base level energy up. How do you bring your base level energy up? Like, I mean, if you're being honest, what would you rank the energy level of the room as it sits when we started the meeting? Where would you rank it fairly? Could we say between a 4 and a 5? That's your default energy, is between a 4 and a 5. When you're at your most comfortable, even in a professional setting at work, your default's going to be 4 or 5. Where do you think you want it to be in order to best be able to influence, because that's our job, is to influence those around us? What energy level would you say you would need to be at a minimum in order to be in a position of influencing those around you? 8, 11. Well, listen, the reason you want to practice this, make 2024 the year that you practice being at a 9 or a 10. Why is that? Like, practice it all the time. Like conditioning, it would be something you have to do all the time. The reason being is that if you practice being at a 9 or a 10, what do you think your base default will drop to when you're not thinking about it, when you're just in your comfortable, relaxed state? What will it be? Yeah, you're gonna fall somewhere around 7. Okay, now here's what that means for you. When it's time to turn it on. When it's time to turn it on and be in go mode, how much of a gap do you have to then cross? If where you're at default now, because you've conditioned yourself, because you've practiced, because you've managed your energetic, or said another way, your physiological state, because you've managed it for some time and you've conditioned yourself, right? It doesn't take that much to go from a 7 to an 8 or a 7 to a 9. It doesn't take much. Right now it takes something, because your asses are going from a 4.5 to a maybe 7.58. Does that track? Look, if you want to put it in dating terms, no one wants to date a 4. Just saying, right?